one important thing I want to clarify is how we add heights in section. In section, we don't add dimensions everywhere. We only add dimensions that explain the space and construction. So in here, in this section, overall in sections, you should always show the floor to ceiling, clear height, floor to top of wall, roof, or overall height, and then window sill height or window height only if the window is cut by the section. So we have one window in this section. So for example, in this section, we have window where it's cut by the section, right? So what I'm gonna do add height for section. So you can use and have this animation so for your section for your height and to show the height in section. So I'm gonna use this one and can also copy this and bring it from here to here. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this and bring it here where you have sill height. And so from here, I'm gonna measure from here to here. So we have 4. So you should type 4 feet and hit enter. So you can also show this. And from the ground to here is gonna be, from here to here is gonna be 7, right? So type 7 and hit enter. And then another one is, I'm going to copy this and let me just use this measure. So from here to here we have 9. So type 9 and hit enter. So that is gonna be your height in your section. Okay, so now I wanna you can also rescale this, scale down, and to make it look much better. But for now, I'm gonna start with hatch. So type hatch and select this, and start selecting all those portions that you cut through. So and then hit enter. And you'll see you can also change this color and from other to dark gray and hit OK or even black. It doesn't matter. Maybe you could just try the black. Let me just, you can select all those hatches and then go to here. So display color and type select black and you'll have black portrait here. All right, the next is I'm gonna add the thickness to the ground line. So what I'm gonna do is find my layer. So I have already this layer and then type here units and you'll find line types. And I'm gonna add, as you know, we have line types in here, but I'm gonna create a new line that name it to GL. So for copy these lines, you can select the like for example, I'm gonna use continuous line, and then select this and hit enter copy, and I'm going to select this line and name it to GL. And then hit enter. So if you select this, you'll see all this detail and setting for this line. So where you can change the thickness for this is if you go here, down here and width, you'll see width is 1, right? If you add like, for example, increase that like to 4, you'll see the thickness will be changed, right? So I'm going to use this, for example, or even you can go more like 5. and then hit OK. And what you can do is going back to, because I already add this line into this layer, so you can find this continuous and select that and find your line type that you created, right? So I'm gonna find this and select that and hit OK. So that's all. So you can also increase this as well. So maybe you could say, okay, I'm gonna add this to 10 or more, that you'll have more thickness for this ground. But the next, so I want to show you something else. Sometimes you will show this, like for example, ground line, because you cut through not only the wall, but also the ground. You can also type rectangle. So I'm going to add rectangle and then add one rectangle. And here you can add hatches and type this, and let me bring this in here. So here you have different hatches that you can choose for, and usually we use let me use this hatches hash one, but the I'm gonna change the so let me see in here rotation. So I'm gonna add 45 degrees, and that way you can see that. So before we have a vertical line, so if you change the rotation, so you can see 45, right? And then you can scale it up a little bit. So as you see, if I scale it up, you'll see these hatches will be changed. So I'm gonna hit OK, and that's all. You have the ground where you cut to the ground as well. So you can show this, and also I would say once you create these hatches, feel free to delete this. In that way, you have a really nice section as well.